Well, I heard about it a couple of weeks ago. I think it's quite shocking, but I also wonder like where they took the sample from, of like if it's a true representation of like Australia. And I grew up out west, and I think the general consensus, and there was a lot of racism in the community I grew up with, conflicted with like people that thought the opposite. So I think the effect could be large because it gets blown up in the media and is shown in different ways, but I also think it's not a true representation of Australia or the perspectives or the beliefs we hold, but it can sway those people that sit in the middle and go, oh, I don't know how I sit with it, and then they hear those things and hear Pauline Hanson, and there's so much in politics around this at the moment, and I think it just can sway those people that sit in the middle to bump it into that 49% rather than it being a true representation.
So if you were asked the question, what would your response be?
Oh, definitely, I wouldn't be in the 49%. I just think there's no room for racism in Australia, and I think this fostering of hate is just awful to see, and I think it can have such impacts on how people see themselves and how they feel within the community. So I think I'm very positive pro-Muslim immigration and supporting Islamic people in whatever they want to do, and I think there's no connection that should be drawn between immigration and religion.